Where you from, fool? Sunshine, there ain't a thing that you could do that's gonna ruin my night, and I'm sorry, man. I will never be a San Francisco scream for attention, green tea sippin' lover to anything but a South Central shout for meaning. Pacific waterways can only guide us home to Mexico, and there's just something about those dizzy dreamers that left me a bleeding little blue boy. Seagulls eat the trash, our fans smashed another stump of, can I feel you raise your goddamn middle fingers to the air so I breathe? Your Beverly Hills plastic asks, how is screaming so enjoyable to you? I guess some of us don't want to screw everything with a pulse, but I guess some of us do. This band taught me never to take your cousin on the world tour. There's always hope. So if you truly ask, what kind of people listen to that music? Go in the bathroom, smile at your glass teeth. You like doing that, and know it is anything except. No. I can never find anesthetizing lies and bullshit ever acceptable, so I'm not religious. But if I was, I would say that he's a black woman. God. Does he caress us? God. Does he kill us? God. Does he really want us to go through the tyranny of, you can't vote, you can't marry, you can't live, in return to watch his people murder, rape, and massacre daily, and even if you kill time raiding little girls' beds, you must cleanse all holy calamity when it's only 10 a.m. That's what little sister says. Maya, don't be mad at me. Mommy just had a bunch of problems when she was younger. I'm sorry, Mom. I will never raise my voice again. I know, Dad. Life is always so full of scars and empty promises. My occupation was always keeping them isolated over their safe wraps. They always made good sandwiches. I never ate them, though. Oh, you are some town in Indiana. The proclamation of first kiss mists, creeps on the train, and 4-year-old brain, the tune to blue spotted legs for an unaccompanied plane until I grew up. We grew up and saw that Chicago lights are always brighter from the sky's point of view. You are some lizard stick trip on a sign for peep shows, chicks with dicks 2 for 1 to Dixie Town, the legend of a man who built some town. You are the crown of Indiana. My best friend. So you're haunted by Grandpa's old placid body. My best friend says that metal plates have always saved the date of your funeral. I think I made myself cry. The expectancy of a first-class trip to my own sociopathic wasteland. The scariest place I have ever been inside was your first floor, because the future ghost of my mother cannot stop looking in on me from the closet. If Dad was told to erase the monsters, they'd kill us. On that note, stop momming me. Stop trying to remind me life is all about the purpose. You could never know lack of self-worth if it grabbed you by the neck and pulled you inwards. Let sparks of ideas pan into your subconscious until grandiose visions of Rubenesque tongues taught you otherwise. I know you were not like me. But relativity could verse the curse of our connection, fully paralyzing my body into a state of realization that not all minds are evil, but you have turned into my Iago, my Majora's Mask Medusa of my 9th grade life. I know you're trying to help me. She said, if you were me, you'd do the same. See, you're just wasted in thinking about the past again. I never quite knew why a boy my age sat on the half moon sorrowing over a small girl that got lost in a fire, but you never lost my mind. Every inch of ourselves is epicac. We keep terrifying weapons of mass torture trapped into our craniums in the form of ranunculus clematis gloriosa, so speak glorious tongues into my ear tonight. I will pretend that we know Arabic to praise our problem insufficiencies on Ashra and Nazal al-Quran. We play childish games like house, so do you dare me to jump off of this Jersey bridge? My great aunt loved to swim around you. Play tarot cards and dunk my head under, whispering sweet-sounding French obscenities. I just kept going. I never knelt down and spoke to you, but you helped me sneak out. From there, I went so. I'll scream for the cancer, scream for the wealthy, scream for the hopeless, scream for the drink that's mixed with suicide. Everything stays red.